Theme song.
The smoky red glow of pollution, and I think there's a heat wave going on, which is brand new. That's right. This month, at the start of every month, I think Industries of Titan tries to roll out an update, so they've done a new one, which is a heat wave. I'm not 100% sure if I'm still in the heat wave, but it certainly looks pretty punishing out there right now. And we are, of course, back again in the city run by the mega corporation, the Solidian Concern. And right off the bat, I want to get up to some action because we have the Ulrich and the Berrigan fully ready to go. The Vampy has been repaired. Although there were some suggestions in the comments, thank you again for the comments, that we should lower the guns, I think. I think we could downgrade. That was Istvan, actually, suggested downgrading the Vampy's guns from large to medium to increase the fire rate so that the Vampy, she would become more of a harass and run kind of ship, able to kite people into the powerful guns of the Solidian Concern. But right now, that's not what we're about today. Right now, we are on a cleanup mission. A mop-up mission. Looks like there's some isotopes patches over here, which would be nice to get. Rocks are nothing, I assume. I don't know. So yeah, obviously I want to keep expanding in all directions. This direction doesn't seem as valuable to me. I do need to be ready, of course. We're going to, as soon as we connect with these bases here in these buildings, we will probably trigger a rebel attack. So do I have enough money to get another ship on the way here? I'm not sure that I do. We can at least get the hull built, I think. Oh, 1K. Okay, yeah, we're making some progress here. We're making some progress. So let's get another Berrigan class. I just like the shape of them. And yes, maybe we should start to have, different, diversity of ships. But I don't know, not right now. I don't care about that right now. So we're going to get that one constructed. In the meantime, I don't think it's going to be combat ready for the attack that's about to happen. But in the meantime, let's mop up this base that we attacked in the last episode. This is probably going to take the gun first, isn't it? Yeah, it's going to take the gun first. So that's okay. We'll put you on the gun. You go and destroy this. Berrigan, come in up south here and mop things up. It's hard to tell, but it looks like maybe some fire must have spread. Surely some fire has spread. And we're going to just test something real quick here. Can the Vampy also target the gun? Because that was one question asked in the comments. Can two ships target something at the same time that's a building? We can only target ships one at a time. It's kind of hard to tell. I should have changed the guns. But I feel like, yeah, maybe you can gang up on a rebel turret. In that case, that's something to remember for the future. You can only take one ship on one ship at a time. However, it looks like maybe, yeah, it looks like you can gang up on the guns, so that's nice to know. So let's clear out this mess. Let's make sure that there are now only 4 camps left. You have your orders, people. Rebel camp, take that one out. Very good. So our entire fleet has moved on to destroying this rebel camp. And that has cost me. So let's go. Where's the guns here? Call to arms on our weaponry. And let's pull the Ulrich back to defend. I'm not sure from which direction we're going to get attacked. We might have to pull the Berrigan back as well. And I think, honestly, that the Vampy can probably finish cleaning up this camp by herself. But let's see what we're dealing with first. Okay, Ulrich, come on this way. They will meet the gun. And now usually there's another attack from some other direction. Standing by for that. Where is the incursion? Not sure. Okay, Ulrich, oh, there it is. The penance. You know what? Cruise right past. What do we need to do to get this guy? Let's go this way then. Are we going to be able to deal with this ship? It seems to be doing a little bit of damage here. So let's pull the Vampy over and have it start on the Unity. I need you to keep destroying this camp. There's no point in pulling back now and letting them rebuild. Okay, good. The Ulrich is taking some hits. We're going to get you working on that ship. How are we doing here? Repair all. There we go. We'll make short work of that ship, I hope. Although, wait, what's this warning it's giving me already? Hang on. Are we losing? Are we losing already? No. Surely we're fine. Okay, let's get laser 1. Targeting that. Laser 2. Let's get you targeting that. So as soon as they're ready to fire again, I want you to fire on their guns and keep them occupied. Oh no. Oh no. Ooh, that's not ideal. Maybe we were low on crew in here. I might have to go, and once I get these repaired, I want to check on them and make sure that they actually have the power to defend themselves. In the meantime, this ship is continuing to make short work of the rebel camp. We're being attacked by just the 2 vessels. The guns are attempting to hold them at bay. The Vampy is doing the best she can, but might not be doing great. Looks like there's a couple of problems, but I think the CS Unity is not long for this world. I think we're going to be okay. Is there still... It does look like... I love the new animation. So a couple of things with the update today. Enhanced gameplay, fire play is going to be happening. So sometimes there are heat waves that will threaten the buildings with fire. So not just attacks can threaten us with fire now, but now plenty of things can can cause fires. Also new animations. So there's slightly different animations. You can see the Zethane, whatever, being dragged into the fuel turbine here. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, overall, a couple of new updates. Very welcome ones, I will say. Yeah, things are getting real toasty. It's hard to see through the heat waves here on this dastardly planet. The gun is doing the best it can. The Vampy, how are you doing, Vampy? Not great. You're still struggling to get one gun up. You're taking a lot of damage. I don't think I want to lose you for no reason, though. So I'm actually going to pull you out of here. Let's pull you out of here. The Unity is just about done anyway. The Ulrich can move on to that gun. Oof. Yeah, at some point, actually, let's just, let's just park you. We'll start repairing you right away. Come on, Rebel Camp. If I get anything, if I claim anything, can I get anything out of this? It may still contain something of value. Okay, so yeah, we should move this way and try to claim all this Rebel Camp stuff. It's crazy that we still have Rebel Camps left. Okay, we've almost got that ship destroyed. This ship just got destroyed. It has started some secondary fires. We'll hit repair all.
I will pardon transgressions like this, Founder.
Okay, repair that. Don't let that fire catch. Otherwise, we'll have to burrow. Actually, let's get the Ulrich back over here just to help finish this up a little faster. This is taking forever. Vampy is going to get repaired until the shipyard catches fire, of course. Let's cancel our alarm. Yeah, cancel the alarm, no? Okay, good. So we'll free up some workers to hopefully put out some fires. And let's repair you right away. In the meantime, we're still working our way through this camp. It still says there's 5 rebel camps. Already the threat level is at 23%. I think once you attack rebel camps, your threat level just goes through the roof. Very quickly. Okay. I think we did with all the fires. There was some discussion in our Discord and as well in the comments that the last update, the fire gameplay, did have a polish pass where they kind of maybe nerfed it a little bit is the best way to put it. They definitely scaled back on how quickly they spread, I feel, because like those 2 fires would have really spread a lot quicker in the old version of the game. All right, let's see if we can get this vessel up and running. Blueprints, ship blueprints. We can. Let's apply this blueprint. Boom, just like that. Ah, I love it. Okay, so I'm glad we can get that blueprint going because we're going to need all the vessels we can to defend our beautiful land. All right, let's keep this mop-up going. Keep this mop-up operation happening. All right, the destruction... Oh, geez. The destruction of the base has led to triggering yet another attack. Let's bring the Barragan in, actually, because it is a lot stronger. Let's have you finish this rebel camp off, hopefully once and for all. The Vampy Ragdoll, meanwhile, is ready to go. This ship is not ready to launch yet, but it is coming online quite quickly, as you can see over here. However, probably not quickly enough. Call to arms. All right, where are they attacking? Oh, here we are already. Okay. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. We're letting them kind of get the drop on us a little bit here. I wasn't quite ready. We've got a couple of ships attacking, so let's bring this one over here. Let's get the Vampy Ragdoll involved afterward. Let's get that Dog of Hope involved. Now, why are they still telling us that there's 3 or 5 rebel camps here? There must be a building missing. How do we make it less than 5? You know, 0 camps. All right, let's see if we can't pull the Vampy across this way and attract the fire of the Penance. I think I'm not too worried about this attack, so I'm just gonna do a little scan here and try to figure out what's going on with this rebel camp. So we probably, I think in some of the earlier playthroughs, once you destroyed the like shipyard or a couple of the buildings, the camp would just be gone. However, I'm thinking we have to do something else. Oh crap, the penance is just ignoring all the guns, it's going straight for something else. Okay. So we're gonna have to have the, command center. It's going for the command center. Interesting, okay. We'll have the Ulrich deal with this. The Vampy, why don't you actually carry back into the camp, Vampy? You're fast and a little weaker. We're gonna get the Ulrich and the Berrigan to do mop-up at home. Oh no, there's a third ship! Okay, let's take a look at this. How are we doing? Crew pod construct. They're building fast, but not fast enough. We need to launch this ship ASAP. This is becoming a big brawl. All right, let's see how long this gun can hold out. It's not a level 3, unfortunately. I think we got to take the Berrigan over here. I think the Dog of Hope is weak enough that we don't have to worry about it. Meanwhile, we're just scanning this destroyed rebel camp to see if there's any buildings that we maybe missed. They all seem to be on fire. This camp seems to be destroyed. I must have to go and claim it or something. I'm not sure why it still registers as a camp. Let's bring the Vampy in to take on the Dog of Hope. Let's get you on the penance. That's good. You're taking on the... Oh, that's the penance. Oh, there's two... There's two penances. I didn't agree to that. I didn't agree to be attacked by twin penas. All right, let's target that. Yeah, keep that thing suppressed. Good work. What else would we want to target? I don't know if we want to target that central area. There's not really much there. But things seem to be pretty well spread out on this ship, so as long as we just kind of keep hitting these weapons, I think. Let's even put like a third one right on the guns. Yeah, because we do not want these chain guns attacking us like that. That's taking out a full gun. There, that seems to hold them at bay a little bit. Okay, how are we doing here? The Vampy is going to take out the Dog of Hope very shortly here. Headquarters, let's put that on repair all. It's not like any fires. Yeah, we already have some fire kind of escaping. As you can see, the animations, they said, have changed a little bit as well. On some buildings that have interiors, if they catch fire, you'll be able to actually go inside and see some of the fire. So, for instance, not that command center, but... How many people died? Okay, yeah, we definitely need to land some newcomers. Let's get these 13 and those. Make sure to stay on top of all our various things that we need to stay on top of. And as you can see, yes, as per the comments on the YouTube, yeah, you cannot double up on a ship, so that's the case. Let's actually put the Vampy back on scouting then. I want to scout up north and see if there's just something we're missing over there. In the meantime, the penance is just about dealt with. And there we are, the Dog of Hope. Not a chance. Oh, that's caused a lot of secondary fires, though. Hopefully the staff are around. I've got 42 staff. What happened to all my employees? Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. I'm going through a lot of artifacts trying to make more employees. Okay. Get rid of that. The fire does seem to be spreading a little bit, folks, and we do have a ship being built in this shipyard. If you guys could get on top of that, that would be really, really nice. Okay, the penance is good. Meanwhile, the Vampy is looking for trouble up north and not seeming to find it. Still registers as a camp for some reason. We might wait until we have a few more ships before we do any more attacks on rebel bases. Although surely that's got to have helped us. Nothing. Yeah, it's all destroyed. There's nothing left here.
I won't go so easy on you,
What?
Thunder.
I mean, you didn't go so easy on me this time. Quite frankly. I've got a massive spreading fire here. I'm tempted to, oh, the energy plant caught. I'm tempted to hit the burrow button. Let's get this thing, we can't prioritize it. It's being repaired. Okay, what do we have in here repairing? Let's repair the Berrigan and get it back up and running. Maybe it just brought some of our staff members away. Or some staff members must have died in the defense of the city, maybe. Either way, we're going through a lot of artifacts, and I am not seeing much in the way of, you know, more staff members. Not sure what's going on there. Okay, now that that's mostly under control, the fires should be able to be put out, I think. I think they're on top of it. This mine obviously needs to be repaired. It actually, yeah, we gotta every so often spam that repair all button. Seems to be something... Yeah, it seems like we're under control here. I think we did okay. Once this guy is repaired, we'll get the Ulrich in there and repair it. But I think what's next to think about here is more and more expansion. So I think I want to go and sort of scout this area here. We have these minerals. This is another isotope patch. And I can see already there's another army rebel base over there. So I think that our next expansion might as well be this way because, hey, it's 2 birds with 1 stone. Rebel threat is down to 2%. You'll love to see it. Let's get these guys repaired and basically back in the fight as soon as we can. So this is what I'm talking about here. The interior, the shipyard on the exterior is on fire. So the interior, as we can see, is getting worse and worse, and it is also on fire. Now, I think it is just epic to see that they are trying to get this ship ready. It's got everything it needs. It just needs 1 engine to be built, and then this thing is ready to take off, which I'm actually really going to want to see it take off through this burning shipyard. Let's see this in a second here. All right, so that's built. It looks like the repairs are underway. Let's launch this thing. Oh, they've really repaired the shipyard. I was hoping it would be more on fire as we escaped, but I don't know. That was also cool. It's also given me an idea of where all our employees went. They went aboard this new ship that we have just built, which I think we're going to name after another member here. This one's going to be named the Solid Content Fleet. Is that what I was doing? Shamrock. I think that's how you spell that. Oh, another building has caught fire. I can see that happening. You really have to spam the repair all button after an attack like that. However, I'm kind of wondering if that makes sense. Like, these ships or these buildings and your colony, if it catches fire, you'd think you'd just kind of want to put the fire out. You wouldn't wait for, like, the head CEO to be like, okay, put it out. Anyway, where are my ships here? So we've got the SCF Berrigan, the SCF Shamrock over here, and under repair is the Ulrich. I think what we need to do is, I think we need to start expanding this way and see if we can't figure out some more artifacts so we can keep making more people. And expand this way, get some more of these isotopes as well. And then, of course, that's going to put us right into this enemy camp here and this enemy camp down here. To do that, we are going to need to expand a couple of things. Looks like we could put another... We could put a fuel depot right here, or at least a single one. But I'm kind of liking these double ones because they're very efficient with only 1 employee running it. So where is another... Oh, actually, could we put one right here? Zethane is 96%. We could put another fuel turbine right here. Although I do think that lowers the... Proximity waste. Getting rid of the Zethane is good, but I feel like this has a, it has a debuff on residential properties as well. I don't want to do that. I could put it right here, though, maybe. Because it's not like we're getting a road around this stuff. Unless we put it this way. Yeah, so let's put a double one right here. And I was thinking if I doubled up, like I have no grid or pylon control here, but I was thinking if I put another energy plant here and combine... Oh, come on, guys. Put the fires out. If I put this here and double it up, will this control the fact that this is powered? Hopefully that will account for both of those. So the Zethane is here is 98 and 95. So let's go for a... where is it? Fuel turbine. Is there an entrance to it? No, not really. So we're going to do 2 fuel turbines there, and we're going to copy this and just see if we combine these 2, if they will power up. If not, we can put a pylon there. Then what I want to do is kind of claim some of this territory here, put some like offices maybe, some more residential buildings, and just kind of like finish this block out as far as our expansion. But we don't really have to worry about that right now because I have a lot of people, and I am making money hand over fist. While we're babysitting the repair all button and making sure... Actually, let's upgrade it. But while we're doing that, you really do have to babysit it. You've got to pay attention to that repair all button. Otherwise, the fire just continues to spread as it affects places that you haven't asked to be repaired. But while we're doing that, let's make sure we go to the King 707 facility and get some more research being done here. I really don't want to launch any more military campaigns just yet until I know... How many were we supporting? 4 of 4. Until I know for a fact that we are all good to go here. I don't want to have any buildings under repair or still smoldering until we're ready to go. This fuel turbine is being built. These ones... Yeah, we're going to let all this cook, I think. And I think I kind of want to put another fan in as the pollution, I assume from the fire... recedes. It looks like there's still some growth of pollution from this smokestack here, or this mine, rather. So I think if I put one here, that will help kind of keep pollution away. I've run out of my minerals. Interesting. Probably because I built all this crap. All right, that's all right. The mine is still good. This mine is still... yeah, it's getting pretty empty pretty quick here, but that's all right. We'll expand quickly, and we soon won't need so many resources because we'll just have our big metropolis without any rebel camps left. That's the dream. I think we're ready. Yes, the rebel threat is down to 3%. I think it's time to move in. 3 ships strong. We'll get the Vampy to go in here and discover any initial sort of attacks. There's the gun there, I think. There it is, there it is. Okay, so we'll pull back here. I want the 3 of us to get in here. Vampy, why don't you just start taking out that tiny little rebel camp? And we're going to have to do... Let's get you on that ship. Let's get you 2 on the rebel turret that we now know we can double team. There's another vessel off there. That's okay. Let's try to deal with this gun pretty fast. Oh, it's the penance again. Oh no, there's a couple of penances. There's a couple of peni. Okay, let's move the Shamrock onto that then. Maybe you shouldn't be destroying that. There's no point in destroying that. So let's bring you up and around behind this ship, and you can attack this ship. I'm gonna pull the Shamrock over here. There we are. Try to keep you guys going on that. Let's move this over here. Okay, we may have gotten a little overcommitted to an attack over there. I'm not sure about if we should have done that or not. Meanwhile, there is a heat wave going on. They've announced another heat wave, so we got to keep an eye on our city so that it doesn't just start to burn while we're away on campaign. The Unity is taking a lot of hits. We're standing right over the Rebel turret, which is definitely giving us what for. If I cancel the alarm... Can I upgrade that gun? I'd really like to upgrade this guy, because I think it's only a level 2, isn't it? Or is it a level 3? Yeah, it is level 3. Okay, well, we'll leave it then. It's all upgraded. This gun is holding out strong. The Unity, we just need to get this ship dealt with, and then we can move on and take out the rest of this enemy base. But my goodness, that gun is tanky. The Ulrich is going to need to be pulled out as soon as the Unity is down. And I think that's going to be in the next shot, so we're going to get ready to pull this guy back because he's been taking fire from the turret as well as doing battle with this ship. And at any point, we're going to get attacked by a rebel camp. I know that triggers it, so we need to get this guy repaired and ready to defend as soon as possible. Oh, another ship is down, so that's nice. Hopefully these ships can start working on the rebel turret as well. I really want all 3 of them working on that. I'm not sure how to get them. There we go. I'm seeing some hits. Okay, that's good. So hopefully once we deal with that turret, it'll just be a matter of the mop-up, and then I think what we need to do is at least pull some of the stronger, or one of the ships back to repair and get ready to defend. In the meantime, this connector seems to be working. So I'm going to actually go ahead and assign an employee, or no, wait, hang on. Let's go ahead and upgrade both of these and just keep our fuel production going. Because we have a lot of isotopes, so we might as well do our upgrades before we really start to rely on it too much. We've got a lot of battery saved up, so while that's getting upgraded, we'll be fine. In the meantime, this turret is doing okay. Hard to tell who's... I think the Vampy... It's hard to select the right ship here. Can I do it this way? No. Okay, let's put you on the turret. So the Vampy is taking most of the hits here. We'll deal with that turret pretty quickly, though, so this is actually working out really well for us. Let's get this guy repaired, and if anybody died, we're going to need to take away from our pool of employees again. So, yeah, we're really going to need to expand quickly here. I guess we'd expand this way as well. But I do think, like, placing a command center right there... Can we even afford it? Oh, let's do it. Even right here is good. So let's place a command center right there. The road will come out here and down. Wait, hang on. Do we want to do that? If I place the command center here, then this road can go straight out this way and straight down this way. But then we're kind of giving up sort of expansion range. So let's actually, yeah, let's just keep it there. I think that's a good spot for it. And our expansion continues. And we deal with, hopefully, the last ship. Looks like the gun is just about done as well. This is a very large space. This is going to be a lot of destroying. Yeah, we're going to be mopping up for a while here. Let's send the Shamrock back, I think, to do defense. Come on. Almost done. Got it. Okay, Shamrock, let's pull you back for defense just in case things don't go as well as we thought they would go. Let's get this, we're dealing with the Rebel shipyard. Let's actually pull the Vampy back for repairs. Once you're repaired, Ulrich, we can switch you back out and put you back on mop-up duty. But in the meantime, you know what to do, Berrigan. Excellent work. Is this upgraded now? Yes, it is. Okay, so let's enter this, and let's get some research going on here. We've had some good finds recently, and there was one up here I think I wanted. Truck movement speed could be good. Where was this one here? Battery center would be good. Unlocking the Gatling gun would also be amazing. But I kind of want to get around to here so I can get this battery storage stuff. Oh, it's just so much to pick. What do you do? Also, I only have 4 artifacts left. So let's go... what do we want? What do we want? What is this? Upgrade limit? No, don't really care about that. Energy plant production plus 12. That's kind of nice, actually, to be honest. Unlocks the level. Extra long pipes could be somewhat helpful. I think we're going to start having to deal with ticket generation in the future a lot more frequently than we think. I kind of want to do this sheaf of tickets, which is sort of a waste, isn't it? But it's going to unlock more options this way, so I kind of want to do that. So, for example, it's already unlocked Council Hall storage, which is meh. Improved generator output. Oh, very nice. Okay, so let's get that one researched here. It doesn't look like we've been attacked. Or it doesn't look like a planned attack is even happening. They just let us take out this rebel camp for free. Well, I'll take it. I'll take that, and I'll take continued expansion in the south. So let's bring in how many... okay, so yeah, let's bring in some more roads, of course. My favorite. And then we'll claim all this and start to continue expanding. I think that's going to cause problems because there's another rebel camp right here, but... Actually, go to the north and check out that rebel camp. Is there something we need to know about that? Let's see. Alright, in the meantime, the attack is going well here. The rebel shipyard is almost destroyed. I'm sure that's going to trigger the response, probably, if I'm being honest. Maybe we shouldn't be pulling the Shamrock so far out of service. The Ulrich is ready. You are being repaired. Yeah, I don't see them rebuilding, so I don't think they're going to be coming back to attack us anytime soon. The shipyard is destroyed. Oh, look at this. They're building. Oh, I wonder if there's rebuilding going on up here. Doesn't look like it. It looks dead. But that's good to know. It's good to know that they'll try to repair and rebuild and come back stronger than they were before. I don't want that. All right, Ulrich, go and explore a little bit down here, and let's see what's going to be in the way of our expansion to the south. East. Southwest. Not much, but some isotope patches, those will be nice. All this stuff is ripe for claiming, and we can actually run the road right down here into, you know, expanding into this space. We could also run a road off this way, and this could be good living conditions, maybe. Let's work information. Let's see. Let's close that. Livability levels. Yeah, they're not great, are they? But then again, the livability levels aren't great in a lot of spots. So we might have to worry about that later. Now, this command center upgrade, it's not within a energy pylon, so we'll have to put an energy pylon right there. That's fine. We can get to that. Let's upgrade this fuel turbine one more time. And upgrade energy plant 10. Both of these online will provide a lot of growth ability for our future. All right, get rid of that rebel camp. Destroy it with your guns. Excellent work. In the meantime, yeah, I'm not too worried right now. It doesn't look like an attack is coming. 56% is pretty high. So we're going to actually bring a fully built-up Shamrock over there to do some mop-up. The Vampy can launch. And let's pull the Barragan out to go and repair itself. So we have a fully repaired crew, a fleet, for when the inevitable attacks happen. Oh yeah, they are definitely rebuilding at a faster rate for sure. Okay, so we're gonna have to mop these guys up with some a fair amount of force. It's the middle of the night, and we have certainly woken up the beast, if you will. Call to arms. Let's get both of these things up and running. I do not know where the attack will come. Funnily enough, this is prepared all the way to level 3. It's providing a ton of power. This fuel turbine isn't even turned on. And we do not have a fuel problem, so yeah, not too worried about that, I guess. Are you going to come into my gun's range? I hope you will. The Vampy is going to have to deal with you. In the meantime, we have a Barragan repairing. Yeah, we're going to... Oh, okay. You go and grab this ship. Where's my other one? Here it is, the Ulrich. Okay, Ulrich, you're going to have... Oh, my goodness, that's a lot of ships. All right, it's a lot. It's bad. It's bad news. Okay, this could be bad. Oh, and it doesn't even want to attack the, it's not following the Vampy. Okay, so we're pulling both our ships back to deal with this. You're going to take that one on. You've got to go and deal with this one. Yeah, can the gun reach that one at all? Yes, it can. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, there's the Unity here, too. No, that's fine. Go after the Rainbreaker. We'll deal with the Unity later. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be a spicy one. I think it also, to me, says like, yeah, we should be thinking about getting another shipyard up and running, and also more guns, maybe. I think, and then maybe we do need to think about the Vampy, maybe retiring her, so we can get some more powerful vessels up in the air. We are fighting deep into the night, but it looks like all our ships are holding well. This gun, Defense Turret 2, is certainly doing its job against the Unity. Meanwhile, the Ulrich is basically fully wrapping up the Rainbreaker. This gun and the Vampy are doing a great job against this other Rainbreaker. That's almost done. And the Unity over here, I think these must be base names or something then, because they attacked from different directions, and they have the same names. So those aren't ship names, or they're just not really creative with their ship names, and that's why they're filthy, filthy rebels, and they should be destroyed by the Empire that is the Solidian concern. Maybe we're the bad guys. I think we're probably the bad guys, if we're being honest. I mean, look at the living conditions we cram our people into. I think the rebels are allowed to live a lot more free, but it's because of that freedom that they must, unfortunately, die. Good timing with the voiceover. All right, let's get you repaired, Vampy. You've done your part. I'm not too worried about these ships at this point. You'll deal with the Rainbreaker. The Barragan has, or the Shamrock has held the Unity down and pummeled it to bits by itself. So the Shamrock is, yeah, we're big fans of the Shamrock, needless to say. A couple more hits here. This next hit ought to do it, I think. Unless you are currently busy repairing the ship. I do think that in this game... Ah, beautiful. All right, you go back to mopping up then, please. I do think that in this game, having a lot of staff on your vessels is a surefire way... Repair all! Is a surefire way to get a lot of success in battle. Just because you have...
This is over, Council Puppet. This
Well...
will never be over.
Oh, crap. All right, fine. Then we definitely got to mop up your cities. If you're saying this is never going to be over... then yeah, I need to deal with this. Let's repair the Barragan. Let's repair the Vampy, get those up and running. Make sure we spam the repair all button so we don't have any breakaway fires. And I think we can almost construct a monument, which is going to be very expensive. I don't really want to, but I guess it gives us influence. What do we need influence for? I want artifacts. But now we can start claiming all of this crap and probably even get some more stuff going on there. Can we upgrade you one more time? Let's upgrade this command center one more time. And the energy pylon. So yeah, we really have a lot of coverage in this area, and we can get out to and begin to expand into this rebel camp territory. There's a headquarters here somewhere. There, that's the rebel HQ. So let's get that. I bet if we destroy the Rebel HQ, they will stop being able to build stuff. Because it looks very much like they are steadily rebuilding. And at some point, they're going to be able to run ships again, which I do not want. Speaking of ships, how much money do we have? Energy cost 24. I think we should build another shipyard right here. And just for the look of it, this is a total waste of money. We don't need to do this. So I'm going to. I just wanted to. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't have. I wonder if I connected this storage facility if I'd be able to hold more. I am starting to run a little low on storage room for isotopes, but not for garbage. As you can see, I even lowered the amount of staff we had running this thing because we are so efficiently dealing with all the trash. All right, one of the rebel camps has in fact been destroyed as soon as I destroyed that headquarters. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this northern camp. I think maybe we're missing the headquarters, or we have to go back through and make sure we really mop up the headquarters. However, it is nice to see that number go down to only 4 camps to be worried about. So I think there's one to our immediate south here, and that should be the next one on our list.
I can't wait.
Oh, here we go again.
Ashes of your city.
Well, that's my fault. I just kept attacking the rebels, even though they have given up their base. I still was just destroying all their homes, which I think does make me a bad guy. But I feel like it's what you're supposed to do. I'm not sure. Either way, we are now under attack again. And the hits keep pouring in. Vampy, where are you? Do I have you in the northern reach? Oh, here you are. Okay, let's bring you over here, Vampy. We'll put the Barragan on this one. And Shamrock, go and deal with the penance. Meanwhile, Vampy, let's go and scout down this area and see what they're up to. Oh yeah, that's not going to last very long. Can you, yeah, let's get you repaired. There we are. I feel like if we put another, maybe it's, you know, time to put another gun down here or something. So let's go and scout this. Oh, there's another vessel here. So there's got to be another base, like, basically right here, I think. Already we have a fire going. Let's find the command center. Repair all. Ooh, what's this? Obsidian ruins. I bet there's a lot of artifacts in there. Oh, it seems very hard to expand down in this way, so good thing we aren't trying to push our expansions out here. Surely there's an enemy base there. Oh, another ship is coming in. We have 2 here. This one is being repaired. I think we can wait. I think we can just, like, let the guns take care of this one for a little bit. Alright, oh, the Vampy's found the base. Let's get out of there. Okay, so it's right there. Good to know. Why don't you come up and, yeah, distract the penance for a bit while we figure this out. Oh, yeah, the Rainbreaker is not going to last long, yeah. The Barragan will be dealing with the other ship in no time flat. Make sure to spam repair all. Oh, very high action episode today, which I love. As one fun thing about the game is that it has definite phases, right? You can survive in the low... Oh, whoops. You can survive in the low threat phases and just be building your colony and managing resources and happily doing that. Or you can be like me and you can be in the thick of it right now. All right, let's find some artifacts out of here. A heat wave rages on, and so do the fires. Actually, let's go take a look at what this one looks like inside. This hab level is... Oh, yeah, it's pretty bad in here. So hopefully we can get this repaired in time, that all these people don't have a terrible living experience. What is the hab's livability anyway? 310. That's not terrible. Waste is building up in this place at least. Hopefully we have everybody... Yeah, everybody is trying to repair everything. So I think we're going to get on top of that. It does seem like they've definitely balanced it a bit more. Let's repair that ship. Is the Vampy being repaired? Good. And the Ulrich, meanwhile, has continued its mopping up process, destroying all of those poor people's homes. And we will continue to expand. Oh, lots of good artifacts kind of around this area, so that's good, because we're going to need all the artifacts we can get. I think... oh, yeah, I keep accidentally using up all my influence. That's all right. Yeah, I want to just keep expanding out into this area. I'm not really sure. Like, I guess I could put buildings here. I don't really want to put... I mean, I could put another fuel siphon here. Turbine, I guess. But yeah, I kind of want to keep building the housing out in this area, and we certainly don't have a lot of minerals to do that right now, so we actually have to save up for a little bit. Meanwhile, shipyard number 3 is ready to go. We just don't have, like I said, the minerals to do anything about it just yet. Unfortunately, this time the fire seems to be spreading kind of out of control. I keep spamming the repair all button, it was not working, so I am going to spend 4.3 thousand. Oh, that's cheap, isn't it? And we are going to burrow and see if that doesn't stem the flow of the fire. And at least it'll allow some workers to work on, say, keeping this fuel turbine from blowing up. And here go all the buildings except for the connected ones. That's good, though. It gives us a sense of exactly what it is we are needing to focus on repairing. Okay, so obviously that needs to be repaired. And I think we just have to, like, micro-repair these things. Yeah, so that's definitely honestly, that is helping us and letting us get on top of the fire just by doing that. Let's repair that. I think we can still do the repair all. So that's good, but it definitely stops all the fires dead in their tracks. Now we just need to get some employees over here. Let's repair that ship and also the shipyard at the same time, please. Whew, okay, so yeah, things can definitely get out of hand pretty quickly, but if you have the money on hand, which you definitely always should have the money on hand, then you should be able to get on top of it just as quickly. The last of the fires is out, and I look over a burrowed yet safe city. It looks very cool, and so too will the unburrowing. So I think start unburrowing at the city at no cost. Let's unburrow it. So I guess if you stay under for too long, it costs you money to unburrow it as well. That's kind of cool. Either way, this is pretty rad. And we see all the buildings and the roads come back. The repair crews and the rebuild crews are happily rebuilding our whole civilization. And once again, we've returned to the service to conquer Titan. I gotta do that voice sometimes when it gets extra epic like this. As we continue to unlock new things in the research area, I kind of want to get around to... I mean, that's pretty good too, but I kind of want to get around to things like faster truck movement. I think that's just, like, very helpful. I'm not sure. As our society gets more and more spread out, this will be really important. So I think we're going to spend the resources here. We're going to unlock... Command center range. Oh, that's going to be really good, actually. So we're going to unlock level 2 ship, the Huron, which unfortunately we don't super care. Wait, hang on, actually. Never mind. Yeah, just keep researching. It's too late. But I wonder what scrapping it. I really should have... Oops. I should have paid attention to what scrapping something does, because maybe that would have been good, actually, to what happens if I cancel it? Confirm. Scrap it. Scrap this research to destroy it and unlock all connected bridges. Okay, so that'll save me 3 artifacts, and I don't really need this level 2 ship, so let's actually scrap it and unlock just that bridge. This gives me a really good thing to move on in the future and remember to do that. Like, for instance, if we unlock this one, that'll unlock these 3 bridges here. If I unlock this and then destroy this Gatling gun. I mean, I kind of like the Gatling gun, though. I kind of want that one. The energy depot would be a good one to research next. At any rate, let's let that research happen, or that dismantling of research happen, and then unlock that bridge for free. So that's good. It's a nice clear day, finally, so that feels a lot nicer. Looking out over here, I can see a ship waiting nearby, and I gotta say, the name of this episode has been some small expansion, but mostly it has been about conquest. So while we save up for the resources to do more expansions, as in build, some offices and houses down here, let's continue with our expansion and see if we can't get this down to 3 camps today. So our fleet is commanded forward. Actually, it'd be nice if we could get this vessel. Here we go. Yes. That'd be great if we could deal with this vessel before we need to take on the gun. That would be nice. So let's see if we can... Oh, perfect. It took the bait. Okay, let's move these 2 forward past that ship and see what else awaits us, namely the gun. There it is. So let's get going on that gun. I know there is another ship there. Let's put you on that ship. Let's put you on the rebel turret. Ooh, there's a couple of ships, actually. Let's pull back. Let's kite them out of the gun's range. And then deal with them on our own turf. Pull back. Come on, follow me. Follow me. Oh, you know you wanted to follow me. Be honest. Maybe if we go on the outside of the range here, we can see if we can stay out of the guns range but still get their attention. It'd be nice to deal with these ships first. Here we go, here we go. Pull them back just a little bit further. A little further into our area. Turn around and deal with them. Good hits off the top, but it looks like they got the head start on us. Let's go take a look at the deal here. Okay, yeah, this is okay, this is okay. Make sure you target those guns. Just keep those guns dealt with. There we go. Keep those guns kind of busy and under repair, and that should hopefully slow down their ability to hit us back. In the meantime, this ship, I think we're doing pretty good work on keeping the Rainbreaker under. Let's see if we can go and flank them even more around the side here. Let's get this number to 3 camps. 3 camps by the end of this episode. It'd be nice. It actually would be 2 camps, technically. New chat of it. Oh, what was that? Oh, I didn't get a chance to click on it. Oh, I wonder what that was all about. That new chat was interesting. I would have liked to have chatted with whoever that was. I mean, maybe. Maybe I wouldn't have. 38 living spaces. Man, do people like dying here? What's the health like? 43. Yeah, the health is pretty low. I need to see if I can find some new buildings or something to unlock better health outcomes. Here we go, here we go. Oh, you're fast. Oh, you're a fast ship. Okay, turn around and deal with them. Doesn't look like you're in any guns range. So all 3 of our large ships are currently occupied. That could be an issue. Meanwhile, the Vampy is holding everybody down. Back home. I kind of want to put something here. I want to put a work building or a conversion center or just something. I guess we could leave that empty because I'm sure we're about to uncover new buildings in the future. But it would be nice to have a nice full complete block right there and fill these blocks in as well eventually. There are some issues on board the Shamrock, so I'm just going to zoom in and take a look at what the Shamrock's dealing with. Looks like there's a couple of repairs, a life support issue, and a generator issue, so they can't get to and repair those pieces. Everything else seems to be nominal. So I think we're going to press on with our attack and get to this gun and try to disable the gun. And then we'll put the other ships on it as soon as they've dealt with their prey. So let's get this rebel turret dealt with. And then I think the next thing after that... Oh, there's another ship. Okay, that could be a problem. The next thing after that is going to be to find their HQ and take that out. Yeah, so this might not be a good idea as we have a couple of ships here. But how soon are you guys... Okay, where's the Vampy? Maybe we can just pull the Vampy in for a little bit of extra help. I just feel committed to the rebel turret. I don't want to turn around at this point, although the Shamrock might take the brunt of my overly aggressive decision. Oh, yeah, he's starting to take a lot of damage, actually. Okay, well, let's pull the Vampy in here to help do some defense. Get you on the common salvation. Any second now we'll be done with the Solar Clipper and the Rainbreaker here, so we'll be able to come in and help out the Shamrock in a second. All right, with one ship destroyed, this one's just about to be destroyed. All our vessels can converge on the Rebel camp and the remains of the turret here. And then the Shamrock we can send home for some immediate repairs so that it's ready for the inevitable defense of the city that will come with our attack. Oh, it feels good to be a massive Titan planetary corporation. I love it. The Shamrock is at the Son of Dorn International Shipyard, and the battle rages on for the 3rd remaining camp. Or 2nd, I don't know. We might have to reload the save and see if it understands that I have fully destroyed the camp to the north. But yeah, this one is definitely about to fall. There we are, with its remaining defenses completely neutered. The Berrigan can move on to the Rebel HQ. The Ulrich can move on to the Rebel Shipyard. And I guess we're leaving the Vampy to deal with the, still very much in the fight, Common Salvation. Maybe that was a bad idea, actually. Let's pull the Vampy out. Vampy, you go back to the north here to Shipyard 1, which we should name after somebody. And, yeah, lick your wounds, just in case. Yeah, because that's starting to get pretty bad. We have a sandstorm coming in, and a few more citizens have died. Maybe we can bring in a bunch of them. If only a few more would die, then we can really bring in all of them at once. There we go. That'll shore up our numbers. Okay, Berrigan, can you go after the common salvation? Oh no, somebody else is. Okay, you go after the Rebel HQ then. So I think if the ship gets attacked by another ship, whatever you've ordered it to fire on, it will stop doing that, and it'll focus on the ship that's attacking it, which, you know, it sounds... that sounds about right. That sounds like, why wouldn't you defend yourself like that? That's just good strategy right there. So we actually do have enough minerals to build the Monument Center. However, that'll use a lot of Tier 1 minerals. So I kind of want to let this cook for a bit and let those Tier 1 minerals turn into some tasty Tier 3s. The battle rages on down here. Really want this common salvation. I'm going to speed up time. I'm confident enough that I think we can speed up time. This Rebel HQ is almost done. They are probably working on another ship, so maybe we should take out the shipyard as well. But with the HQ fully destroyed, victory point achieved.
It's the same as being the council.
Oh
We'll
no.
destroy you.
We're being attacked. So I'm going to pull one ship home, the one that looks somewhat strong. You can deal with... I think we're going to need the Ulrich to come back too. Can you just finish the common salvation off? See, now I don't know why this still says 3 camps. That could be bad for me. All right. Oh, you haven't been repaired. Okay. Okay. Are you repaired? Yes, you are repaired. So let's launch you. The Berrigan is a little injured, but we'll have to do. And if I'm not mistaken, the attacks are going to be coming from this area, as there's not that many ships left to do any attacks with. Here comes the first one. Let's put the Shamrock on this one. Let's go ahead and call to arms. And let's get you on the Dog of Hope. Let's get you to destroy this Rebel shipyard, and hopefully that counts as fully destroying this Rebel camp. I'm not sure. Oh, they've got another turret. I didn't notice that. A small level 1 turret. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye on that. But it looks like... Okay, there's these 2 vessels that are attacking. And our gun is not... Alright, our gun's in range of this one, so we'll be able to deal with that once we get an employee on that. So yeah, we're going to have to come back and help out in a second here, but I'm just waiting to see... Command center. Oh my goodness. Where is this command center? Is it this one? Which command center? There's a command center. Oh, there to the north. Okay. Are you repaired? One. You are repaired. Okay, so this command center is getting absolute... Whoa, that is cool. I want the Gatling guns. That's very cool. We're about to lose that command center for sure. Okay, there we go. It decided to stop. It started a fire. It's happy with the fire. So we're still kind of getting attacked from the north. Are you busy? Still says there's 3 camps there. Okay, can you come up and help deal with this? Oh, I love those Gatling guns. Let's put the Vampy on this guy for a bit until you... Come on, Ulrich. Get up here and help out in a second. Okay, let me zoom in and let me take a look at the escape. What is this ship... 1, 2, 3, 4 Gatling guns. Oh my goodness, that thing is a monster. It's absolutely taking a huge bite out of the Vampy. I don't think the Vampy can deal with this. Vampy, you gotta get out of there. You gotta go over here. Oh no, we're not repairing all. They are not... Okay, they're working on the command center's fires. Good lord, that is spicy. Okay, Vampy, I don't know what you can do. Just get out of the way for now. Everything else is doing okay. It would be lovely to be able to get another ship up, which I think actually, yeah, maybe we should just spend the minerals and do that. Let's build another hull, and let's be, you know what, we're not being imaginative right now. We don't have time. We're going to build another Berrigan class. But we can always build, we can try for our 5th ship, or, our, you know, the other ship that this shipyard defends. We could try another design just for fun. So let's get that repair all going. We might have to do a preemptive burrow here. Unless there's enough staff members to get on top of these growing fires. But there's about to be a couple of spot fires throughout the city as we gain an upper hand on all these ships. Let's pull the Berrigan out as soon as this is dealt with. Shamrock, you come up here. Berrigan, you go repair yourself. We may need you sooner than you think. And let's get you dealing with this. Berrigan. I mean Shamrock. Go get him, Shamrock. Oh my goodness, the Ulrich is actually not doing well. This, yeah, okay, the escape. This is a huge, huge ship. I don't even know if trying to cleverly target things is even a good idea. Okay, let's pull you over here. We've got to pull the Ulrich out. We got to get that thing repaired. Vampy, I want you on this one. Oh my goodness. This ship is an absolute monster. Those 4 Gatling guns are brutal. I just needed you to disengage so the Shamrock can engage, please. You're going to be destroyed unless you listen to me. Oh, brutal. Just get out of there. Just, like, bug out of the whole area. Meanwhile, you're dealing with that. You are not docking for some reason. There we go. We've dealt with that ship. There are fires breaking out in a few spots here. And it took a lot of vessels, but I think we're going to get on top of the escape. I want to take a look at the layout of this ship one more time before it blows up. This thing is intense. Look at this thing. It's well armored, and these Gatling guns are absolutely doing a number. Sadly, not enough of a number to take me on. The research is completed over at the King 707 facility. We've scrapped something so that we can better get at our... what has that gotten us to? So we scrapped that, which unlocks range boosters, which is good. 4 to get to the Calaxan super engines for truck movement speed. But now I'm kind of tempted by these Gatling guns, which I believe is here. Medium Gatling gun. Let's kind of... You know what? Let's research that. It's just too good. Oh, more migrant ship would be good as well. So let's research those Gatlings and maybe retrofit a few ships with some Gatling guns, because I also just really love the rate of fire and the way it looks as it rains down that destruction. In the meantime, the Vampy is repaired, and let's just my view got a little wrapped around there. So that's the Vampy, and the Ulrich is repaired. Whoops, we didn't need to do that. Is repaired and ready to go back out. And the Berrigan is fully repaired. Now, down south we have the Shamrock just kind of on mop-up duty to see if there's nothing we can do about this, calling this camp still active, which I personally disagree with. I don't think this camp is still active. I think this camp is fully destroyed. But we just have to convince them to... Oh, maybe it's got to be this gun. Let's go deal with this rebel turret and see if taking that out counts as having destroyed this camp. The final shots to the rebel turret happen right now. Oh, I did. Okay, I had good timing earlier in the episode. There we go. And yet the rebel camp still maintains its status as active here. So we'll just keep mopping it up, keep destroying the buildings that we can find, and hopefully they wise up to the fact that we have in fact dominated them. But definitely seeing fewer directions of ships attacking us. I feel like there's a camp up here still, maybe something over here to be aware of. A lot of work left to do. A lot of expansions to take on down here, so we'll kind of expand this a little bit, get that artifact. Get that artifact. Oh, what's this? Stores AK energy, activate for 3. Nah, we don't need that. We just need as many artifacts as we can get so that we can keep working on getting some more research done, some more staff members in here, because we're about to staff up another ship. And now, Istvan, I know I've named a lot after you, but this is going to be the Solid Content Fleet, the SCF Istvan. So we'll see this thing get built in the next episode. I think we can go... I don't want to use so many level 1 minerals, so we're going to wait for a little bit. But in the start of the next episode, I believe we'll be able to launch the Istvan and strengthen our fleet even more. So I hope you found this one to be some truly solid content. I hope you enjoyed yourselves as much as I did. A lot of combat in this episode. A lot of just absolute destruction of these enemy rebel camps. Hopefully that, I mean, it looks like they're about to attack again anyway, so I guess that's what we have to look forward to in the next episode. As well as expanding further down in this area, all through this stuff. Be nice to get to that sinkhole, get some zethane from there. And then, yeah, of course, our housing, maybe we should do that right now. Let's get some more population going on here. Let's build like an office right here. I want an office there. I need to put single items here. I need to put single items because we have 2 connected buildings, so the fire will spread easily between these. So let's get an office there. But let's build a residential block right here. Oh, I'm out of energy now. That's fine. We're going to build a double residential block here at the end of this road, because this road is not going to extend into any of this area. There's not really much of interest over here. Although, that might not be true. We could put a... it would just be so tough to get down here, but anyway, I'll put it over here for now. We're going to put a double building here and just continue to kind of make this road look like it's surrounded by residential buildings, because this will be our core for all our residences, I think. So yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed it. We're going to keep unlocking buildings and keep spreading and keep bringing the peace of the corporation to Titan. And for that, we will see you all in the next video of whatever it is that we decide to play. Look at you beasts.